8. It's now round 13. He has 14. So there has been a bit of a slowdown, and here he is again. He's to hit the second. You better believe he will. Now a third. Twist is going to take the fight, and he hits it as well. Kenny is just raining down terror. 2 more to find, and they're cowering in drop room, fearing what he could do with his Zoom banger. Finds a little bit of a respite for a moment. This could be a full ace. Kenny is going absolutely nuts. 5 frags in what feels like 5 seconds, and he brings home the 9th. In case you're not keeping track, I believe that is number 1. That's not ideal. Wow, happy! He's having a party here on Cobble.
10 seconds. 3
quick kills, and there's only 8 seconds left on the clock. Wenton, he has to retrieve those explosives. He does so. 5 seconds. Happy could push for this one. He knows he's got a plan. He does swing out on platform, and it's going to be a glorious round. No! Wenton shatters the dreams of the 4K. And it is going to go the way of Fnatic, but Happy, great work with just 20 bullets in the A1, manages to take 3 bodies down and nearly the 4th as well.
That would have been such a sick clutch.
Albeit by statue. Wenton loses his head on Rock, and Lekro's so desperate to trade this, he will be able to do so. This round is winnable for both of them. It's Sixer, the new presence on Envy roster, and Lekro doing his very best to try and get into the head of Sixer.
Yeah, but it's completely braining each other at the moment. It looks like Lekro's got the position. He's going to take it. Oh, what?
Whoa, it looked so good. What a quick adjustment from Sixer. He went from 0 to 100 in a millisecond.
Okay.
Out of time. Oh, what was that? Pulled the trigger a little too early, exposes his location, and Apex is ready to swing in and catch Olaf from behind. Gave him an inch from behind. It's going to be 7 to 1.
He does manage to pick it up as well. Lekro drops, and now he just wants to stay alive as long as possible. But the nade might just find him there.
He's lucky to be alive. Twist is on the escape as well. Envy, we always say they win these kind of rounds, and now they've taken 2 big steps in the right direction. It could be a third. Wenton's low. Tech 9, 1 more bullet would finish it. Apex can't seem to find it just yet. The CTs are scattered. They're wondering where it all went wrong. We were looking at OT, and maybe, Matt, you spoke a little too soon. He takes the head off. Twist, and a second. Apex is going to finish it here in regulation. It's 16 to 14, and he's choosing to go aggressive here. It's very much. Oh, that's a mistake. You can't even pretend you did that intentionally, Twist.
No one was watching that.
Yeah, it's like, oh gosh, hello, 30,000 people, whatever it is.
Nice to do that.
Apex is jumping down. And actually, you know what, Twist? I wouldn't be surprised if he hits this shot. No, Envy just jumps into his cross. There's a second. Doesn't even need the scope for the first. And now he has a chance for a third. Surely not. Kenny's given a chance. He goes for the jump. Doesn't quite connect. You know it's possible. But not today. It's going to...
You know what? Okay, this should be Kenny S's like home map. Dust 2 is a big AWPing affair. Look at this, 5 snipers, Alex.
Oh,
good luck crossing, boys. Good luck crossing. It's oh god.
It's so brutal. Look at this. They're tagged up and fragged up. Wow, Fnatic handing out body bags on the cross. Sixer and NBK to fall. Kenny got tagged as well.
It's been anything like it.
Oh, that was utter murder. He's going to go for a very speedy Molotov. And it's the same old story from Fnatic.
Look, 3 players in the B-bomb side. Fnatic coming in very quickly.
Get there. They've stormed through middle. They've just basically gone completely unnoticed, and now backs are turned. All backs are turned. It's going to be 3 for Dennis. He just walks in and claims the site for himself. Envy, not a single eye was on middle. It's going to be 6.
Just very interesting. The only team that really does that time and time again. G2 have a similar approach, but they do it like once a half. They're walking like that. Like it's quite rare to see a team consistently get away with it. To be fair, but this looks like maybe
so much more
I would say this is maybe a fake from Envyus coming in. You've seen they're lining up for the smokes towards A. I would suggest they'll throw 1 player in and maybe fall back to a B attack. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, they are applying a whole lot of pressure. Apex?
He's killed himself. He's on the 1G.
Apex? What on earth? 1G's in the chat now, though. Dennis is going to try and find... Because the Molotov's going to force his decision somewhat. That's a quick flick, but immediately Apex, who does this so often, it is just rinse and repeat procedure. Jump from short to CT and emerge towards ramp. Wenton, though, on long. He's surely not expecting someone pushing him. He does. Jumps for info, and that's nice work. Happy, did you forget about him?
Why did he do that?
Not too sure. Happy turns his back and makes it even more easy for Fnatic to get closer and closer. It's just Kenny and Sixer.
That's mad.
Henry's so confused right now.
Keep going.
Here we go. Okay, Envy. Now things get a little difficult for Kenny. Yes, it's not over yet, though. That's a spectacular shot. And then Wenton will stop before things get a little out of hand. Envy already leaving the server as the defuse will be punched in by Twist. He's going to go ahead and